Madden NFL 24. And if it's in the game, it's in the...
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Marcus Jones, a return man. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense.
They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
I loved his quote during the week. If I were a defensive back, I would have wanted to play against me last week as well. He's trying to eliminate those turnovers, those interceptions, and get back on the positive side of the ledger throwing touchdown passes.
Yeah, had 4 of those picks, led to the loss.
The rushing numbers for Stevenson from last week.
12 carries, 62 yards, and a touchdown.
Not a horrendous week last week running the ball, but definitely room for improvement for their numbers. No doubt they made some...
his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ernest Jones.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Man, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive.
Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it, and the Pats are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Now Jones. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Throwing Jones. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That goes for a gain of 31. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also...
he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Rams will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his second interception.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
During that run, an injury here. We've got one of those big blockers in some discomfort.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he's going to have a Rams first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. That is caught. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 35. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 35-yard line. They go back to the ground with Williams.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down. Now you look at this Patriots defense.
Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're the top 10 in the league in sacks.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try to hit that route to the outside in this game. They'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Now it's Stafford. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 21. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They got to find a way to get on the same page. The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is incomplete. That looked like a sure 6 points. He could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. The kick by Sanders is good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it. So they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides to be thrilled with that.
Mac Jones of the Patriot offense getting set to go once again. And he's been off target here early on. They'll look to snap that streak here as they start 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right.
That'll be caught. It's Tony.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Already.
Running left is Stevenson.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense. That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot that they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards it.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Jones on first down.
They set up the screen for Stevenson.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Open man, the tight end Henry. Touchdown, New England. Hunter Henry, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Now the Rams offense getting the football back.
And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
To the sideline, wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. New England on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Stafford. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Jake Bailey will run down the punt here on 4th down. Back deep for New England is Marcus Jones.
Yeah, last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. And taken right on the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And they come in losers of 2 straight. And remember, they've got the open date on their calendar next weekend. But you think it's vitally important, Charles, that they focus on the task at hand here?
Absolutely, because these players, they know what's coming up. And the difference between taking time off following a win versus doing so on a 3-game losing streak, that's absolutely huge, because they may come back if they lose this game to a facility, and there may be new faces in there and some teammates lost.
Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
The tight end Henry here in motion. Now Jones on 3rd down. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That's a really good job in execution. They avoided the flag downfield and avoided giving up yardage for free. Really good coverage.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line.
And the LA offense ready for this next possession. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Here's Stafford. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Pull it forward, the one to get to him and drop it.
And that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. They kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Stafford. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
And they'll send Kupp in motion right.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. He gets this into the hands of Kupp once again.
Down to the 10.
Touchdown, LA!
Cooper Kupp.
47 yards.
And the Rams have retaken the lead.
Whoops.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. New England trying to get a place on offense. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they...
Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. So they've got the football and they'll start
Wrong button.
on the edge of the red zone.
That's fine. Fuck. I'll be... That's stupid. Whatever.
They got in this rookie corner, and with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You called that pick in early, and it shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
A gain of 3, second down. Stafford now to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Williams. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On third down, here's Williams. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Kyren Williams, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year,
as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. New England's offense set to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Fielded at the 43. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Here's Kyren Williams running out for another possession.
He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. From the gun, it's a run for Williams.
And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. Now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. Oh, what a move.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 44 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
First down, Los Angeles.
On first down, it's Stafford. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. To throw is Stafford.
He's going to find Atwell open downfield.
Touchdown, LA!
2-2 Atwell.
48 yards. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
This fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
So the Patriots coming out now.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
This defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
Well, a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. They'll look to throw again.
Checking this down to Stevenson.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Patriots. Devontae Parker, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Patriots are able to cut into that deficit.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Here's Kyron Williams running out for another possession.
The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. The Rams going to go ahead and use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down.
Now Stafford.
Looking for Cooper Kupp again. 2 in a row. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slows momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Up the middle, it's Williams. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
There's Jake Bailey to send this one away.
Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return, and the Patriots take over.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Now they'll bring Tony in motion left.
Now Jones.
And that'll be caught by Tony. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Throwing Jones. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Back to throw again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've come to halftime. It's to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins.
But they're on top here as they start this drive with a 1st and 10. Stafford. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Stafford. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 41-yard line. They'll hand it off now. Williams.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 60 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A shotgun snap for Stafford. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is going to be intercepted.
It's Connor Duggar who picks it. And the Patriots are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
They run once more with Stevenson.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Ben, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
Jones now to throw on third down. Over the middle, complete. It's Parker. And he will have the Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back to throw. Jones, flush to his right. And Jones will hit the deck here. And he is able to pick up the first down. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Jones. Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. On third down is Stevenson. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup.
A momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Chandon Sullivan. And the Rams are going to get this back to their own 35. And I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it. And sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Stafford. Short throw. It's Higbee.